What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Pretty Boy West, man. We're back with another reaction video today, man. We got a very special video. We got scary TikToks that keep me up at night compilation, man. It's spooky season, man. It's about to be Halloween. I'm about to do, switch up this thing. I'm about to see if these things get me scared, bro. If you like this, make sure you drop a like, comment, subscribe, because if y'all like this, I might do it all the way through Halloween, man. But without further ado, if you're new to the channel, make sure you drop a like, comment, subscribe to the kid. But without further ado, man, we're gonna hop right into this.
Some friends were enjoying their day when all of a sudden a small tornado appeared on a nearby hill. Based on their reactions, they weren't scared. Rather, they seemed quite excited and took it as a positive sign. Although the tornado itself was not very creepy, a mysterious black shadow inside the tornado has left viewers stunned.
Okay. Okay, so this third world country, I'm guessing. Oh. Guys, what did y'all see that right there? That was weird.
About halfway up the tornado, a black figure appears to be levitating up towards the sun.
Yeah.
There are mixed comments on
this thing. What
on whether the friends captured potential witchcraft in action. Whether it was witchcraft or a trick of the light, the footage is definitely creepy.
Make sure you go check out this guy's channel. Man, I don't need to read your comment.
Easy topics. Many of the things I'm about to say and show you will have a deep impact on you. I'm just making sure I give you all a warning, because we are covering Kent's life from start to finish. Of course, in multiple parts, otherwise known as Ghosts of Caramel, Maine. Let's run it back to when Kent was just a baby. It's 1965, and Kent's mother wants to have a day of fun with the kids. She and her brother gather everyone up, and they head to a motel that's just up the road because it has a pool. And once they arrived, she decided, I'm gonna head out and let my brother look after everyone. Although when she was gone, her brother picked Kent up and threw him into the pool as hard as he could. So hard, it knocked the wind out of Kent. He sunk and fell unconscious. And then Kent found himself in a dark cave. As he looked around, the only source of light was coming from a tree that is on fire. Looking for some source of comfort, he walks up to the tree. And then a voice whispered over his shoulder, "Spirit." Then Kent wakes up to his sister slapping his back because she was terrified that Kent was... Keep in mind, Kent is literally a baby. Life started off very hard. Even worse were the strange occurrences at home. 2 years go by, and now they are staying at this house. All the kids share a bedroom upstairs. They have 2 bunk beds, one on either side of the wall.
Sorry guys, I was trying to listen.
And all night they would hear humming. This humming was singing the tune of Hush Little Baby, Don't You Cry. Even worse, when the kids tried to tell their dad, he wouldn't believe them, and would even blame them for the stomping and humming. He would run to the room with a belt, and these kids were completely on their own. When they finally would fall asleep, they would wake up to their bed really shaking back and forth. And one thing scared them more than anything. It was a man that they would watch float across their house. He had no legs, and it looked like he was floating in slow motion. And his hands would move in bizarre ways.
Okay, so this story, if I'm being honest, stories like this, like from 1965, like he said, it really doesn't do a lot for me.
As if he was speaking in sign language. And the scariest noise for Kent was one that would come from outside of his door in the middle of the night. It is extremely hard to describe, but Kent would say that it sounded like electricity that got shorted out, except in the form of a voice. And that dream, the tree, would become a reoccurring thing for Kent. He finds himself in the cave, walks up to the tree, and then a voice whispers over his shoulder, "Spirit." And every time it whispered, he would wake up. And that is a brief overview of Kent's childhood. Next, I'm gonna cover his teen years, and then we're gonna cover his life as an adult. The story just gets crazier and crazier. Go look up Ghosts of Caramel, Maine if you want to hear the story from the man himself. But just know that all those pictures, everything, the story, it comes from Kent. And to leave things off on a positive note, I love you, and take a second to listen to the soothing guitar.
Bro's trying to give me a jump scare. Bro's trying to jump scare. I know a jump scare when I see one.
A man named Jay Breezy works as a security guard inside a hospital. Jay has been serving as part of the hospital security for quite some time now, and in all his years at the place he had never seen anything strange. That is until one day he managed to see something with his very own eyes, and after watching the video footage from the CCTV cameras, he realized that his mind wasn't playing tricks on him,
What was it?
and something was indeed present.
What was it?
Watch closely.
Motherfucker decided to show itself again. See it? See it? It's faint though. I looked at it like, okay. I'm like, okay. So I had
Oh, he thought
his
the
head,
book?
so I just do something because I didn't know what to do. You know.
I see that faint white.
But that time it came from over my head though, for some reason. I don't know.
Whatever this entity was, it left Jay feeling very uncomfortable and perhaps a little fearful, as he quickly prays to reassure himself. In another area of the hospital, he managed to capture something else on camera.
Look at that. There's no way that could have failed by, like, somebody didn't do that. Something did that by itself. How could a ceiling light fall on its own like that?
It is possible that the light became loose over time and fell off naturally. However, Jay firmly believes that this was caused by the same ghost he saw earlier. To make matters worse, this isn't the only paranormal incident that has occurred in the hospital, as one day this happened.
What does the
Storm
door
was so
move?
bad that ghost had to go upstairs. Look at the bottom right.
Bottom right. Okay.
Look,
I'm looking.
there you go. Look at that bitch. It was cold. I'm like, oh shit.
Yo.
I wanted to follow it and feel. See, I'm trying to feel like follow the cold breeze. I saw it going towards the elevator. So I went there. It was actually a cold breeze towards the elevator, then it just stopped. So I'm like, damn. Shit. So I walked back thinking the motherfucker was gone. I guess it didn't want me to follow it. So I'm like, okay. Then something touched me. I'm like, what the fuck? Something fucking touched me. I'm still trying to see, like, where is it at? Like,
Whatever this thing is, it makes the area around it feel cold, and it even touches Jay after he tried to follow it. And he isn't the only one that thinks the hospital is haunted, as his co-workers have experienced the same things. After some time, he encounters the same thing again, but now it's black instead.
watch at the bottom right.
Black?
Just watch at the bottom right.
Okay. Watch it again.
Just watch at the bottom right.
Alright.
Right there. See it?
Yep.
It's
I see
going
it, guys.
up.
Yeah, I see it.
See it?
Yep. Got
And I'm looking dead at it.
And that for you.
And I'm like, oh no. No. Then it goes over there by this exercise. And I'm like, wow. And then it just vanished above my head. I'm like, okay, you know what? You ain't gonna do nothing to me because I have the power of God on my side.
Power of Jesus.
So I know, so it ain't really, so that's why I ain't feel, I'm like, what, you know, nothing get attached to me. And then it came over my head, see it? Right there. Then it left, went away after I said that. Because I saw it right there. I'm like, uh-huh. Yeah, go ahead. Just get the hell on. You ain't gonna do nothing.
Normally you may dismiss this as a bug on the lens, but you can see how he reacts and notices it in real time, and even points to where it's at. It also returned on multiple occasions, making this likely to be something else. Perhaps they are spirits bound to the hospital from people who lost their lives there.
True. Okay, here's a TikTok. I'm hoping nothing runs out.
A family rented out their upstairs apartment to an odd 75-year-old lady, and over the course of a few months, they were forced to move out. This is what happened. An urban explorer by the name Eric Gunner was contacted by one of his viewers, Natalie, after she had experienced some very strange activity in her house. Natalie says her mother had rented out their upstairs apartment to an elderly lady, and ever since she moved in, strange things began to occur. They would hear odd noises at night. They would find items moved around the house, and they would experience a foul smell coming from upstairs. Cats and dogs began to disappear around the neighborhood. The old lady would completely avoid contact with Natalie and her family. One night, as the odd noises intensified, Natalie's sister woke up with an unexplained scratch mark in her back. Terrified and in shock, they would immediately leave the house. Eric was called to investigate the house. At the time of filming this video, the family had been gone from the house for 2 weeks now. As you can see, the house's condition was left in a rush. As Eric is leaving the bedroom, he sees the figure of someone watching him. Now Eric is freaked out and tries to leave. But when he goes outside, he sees someone in a blue cloak. Eric hides in a room and just hopes this person leaves him alone.
Bro, it's too slow.
Luckily enough, he was able to make it out.
I'd have been out of there. Okay, wait. There's been someone following me all day, and it's alarming since everybody else in this world disappeared when the world ended last year. What? Gotta go.
Okay.
Leather belts hanging up is kind of crazy. Wait, what's going on? What's going on? I'm so confused. What am I supposed to be looking at?
Come on, ghost. If there's a ghost in this house.
Yeah, come on, Timmy. Come on, Casper. Like, that's gonna really get something.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Casper said, what's up?
Okay.
Close it now. Casper, slam it.
I told you. Okay.
I can say one thing. Dude, this lady got massive acorns, if y'all know what I mean. Go grab it.
Oh my god.
It could not be me, because... What is that? What you getting? I can't believe it's been a whole 5 months since the world's ended. I know that I've been chased by things the entire time, but it's been interesting. I'm so glad it didn't end up with the same. I didn't end up with the same fate as the other 7 billion people. These poor souls. Jesus, I couldn't read just now for some reason. I could not. My bad, guys. What are you talking about, bro? 7 billion people? Like, not on the, are you on the in an alternative reality, bro?
If you see this, don't stare at it. A haunting video was posted by user Texas Ghost Hunters, where a neighbor notices inexplicable events inside their next door neighbor's garage and begins to record it.
Nope, get out of there, cuz. Get out of there. That might have been a human. That is a human. He's a runner, he's a track star. He's a runner, he's a track
As the lights flicker through the garage window, a shadow figure can be seen running back and
Yeah, we
forth,
see.
but as he continues recording it,
Wait, he said not to look at this. But I know when he was editing, he looked at this about 50 times.
this happens.
Wait, what happens?
Being stared at by whatever that thing is bad news.
Oh, it was nothing. Bro, this thing didn't... I rate this a -5. I'm gonna just be honest. Hey man, if you like this content, make sure you drop a like, comment, subscribe. I really didn't get scared. If y'all got any more, send me them. Make sure y'all drop a follow so I know that y'all like this type of stuff. But it's been your boy Pretty Boy Wes. I'm out, man. Peace.